Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome Let's Play video today. As I said in our last live stream, remember that awesome drawing of the prototype? And that's from Poppy Playtime, if you were wondering where that's from. Um, when all the chapters come out for Poppy Playtime, I'll do a playthrough of that. I will definitely get all that. I'll be doing a Let's Play on Poppy Playtime, but for now, we're gonna be basically setting ourselves for a lot of older games that I've been waiting to play, and I just thought, why not I do 3 parts of part one for these games, which are SpongeBob, Creature from the Krusty Krab on PS2. We'll be playing first. Then our second playthrough, the second game we'll play for part one will be the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game for the PS2. And then for the last one for part one will be SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom for the PS2. This is not the rehydrated. This is the actual original. This is what the original game was. So I hope you are very excited for all this. So, as always, uh, let's hear that sound from the old PS2. So, here we go. Three, two, one. There's our old classic PS2 music. Um, it has been quite some time since I've even done any Let's Plays on my channel, and it's because I've been doing the watch-alongs. Starting with, well, Crypto the Super Dog, the complete series, and Ben 10, the first season of Ben 10. So, yeah, but we will do some more watch-alongs this week. I am planning to do episode 4 and 5, and then 4 and 3 and 4 for Ben 10 this week as well. But until I get to those, I will let you know. But just to let you know that I'm still doing the watch-alongs. We'll do the Shaggy Scooby-Doo Get a Clue one like next time. I'm gonna start with just episode 1, and I will just do a new week of just every week will be episodes. But I'll have to make sure when I get to when the theme song comes, I have to pause it. I'll tell you guys that you're gonna have to you can watch the theme song yourself, but I have to pause mine, and then I'll just have to not play it because YouTube has a little bit of a problem with it. So, but the rest seems okay. So, but anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get into the games. Okay. So, I'm gonna pause the video for right now, but I will once I unpause it, it'll be on the main menu and stuff like that. So. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Oh, and since this is part one, we're only gonna do part one of one of the dream scenarios, and that is the SpongeBob, the first one, the first dream scenario, which is not. I don't think it's gonna take that long, but hopefully it won't take that long. So here we go. Alright, here he is. Here's the menu of Creature. Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab. Here we go. I had to delete my original save file, but don't worry, this new save file will be our Let's Play, so let's get started. Alright, Born to the Wild and the Dream. This is it. Diesel Dreaming. Thrills, spills, motion sickness. Holy shit. That is one exaggerated and messed, fucked up SpongeBob.
Bikini Bottom. The creatures of the sea, deep in slumber, their night brains exploring the mysterious world of
I forgot to put subtitles on, so I'll put subtitles later. When I can get the menu again, but it's alright. Oh well.
Hot dog, Daddy-o! My bed is transmogrified into a lean racing machine. Time to put the pedal to the metal, the rubber to the road, and the sponge to the straight.
Okay. And I'll be playing all these games with the PS5 controller because the PS2 controller is not bad, but it's just that the cord would get in the way, so that way I don't have to worry about it.
Only one word you can use to describe this, Dale. Yes. Really cool. That's 2 words.
Use the left analog stick to steer the hot rod. Press and hold X to go faster, or use square to slow down and reverse. Get to the checkpoint before the time runs out. Now get going. Hang on, I gotta... just hang on. Oh, no, I guess that's not where that is. Display, there it is. Subtitles. Turned on. Alright. Okay, good. There, now we can.
2, 1,
Alright. Now, if you're wondering the time just means that how long you not have for each lap, but hopefully the subtitles are now on. And it's been a very long time since I've actually played this, so. What I'm collecting, it's called a Sleepy Z. I don't really know much about them. All I know is that they're just a collectible, like, kind of currency in the game. If you don't know about this episode, or if you've never even heard of this game, this episode is based off one of the episodes from Season 1 or Season 2, I actually forgot, from SpongeBob SquarePants, but it's called Dream On. When SpongeBob starts dreaming, he actually gets out of his dream and he starts going to other people's dreams. So they came up with an idea for a game. Yeah, the graphics are a little off, but yeah. Okay, that's that. Now I go faster? No, I can't go faster. I'm just supposed to be talking, I guess. I don't know. Maybe after it was after I got the settings fixed. Maybe it glitched. I'm not sure. Stuff's supposed to be going through, but hopefully, once the cutscenes, once I'm done with this race, we'll see the actual, like, you know, subtitles. If you're wondering. You don't actually have to beat this lap. It's just an introduction of how the races go. And also, when you do a race with characters, you don't actually have to, you know, beat them. They're just there for, like, scenic route. Come on. Okay, yep. Okay, they're on. That was the most disturbing this look of SpongeBob ever. Just don't do that again. Oh God.
My license, so shiny and so whoa.
Ooh. Come on, Plankton, why do you have to do that? And this is the save file, so you can save. We're going to save it on the first save file, so there we go. And hopefully it doesn't go anywhere. Good.
Well, Dale, looks like the new competitor's
SpongeBob gets
already.
run around in license to Jervy? Jeeved. I think it says Jeeved. License to Jeeved. Okay. And now we're going to be doing actual platforming. It'll be a second till it'll allow me to, walk around, but. Oh, crap. Great. You lost your fucking license, SpongeBob.
Why? Oh, cruel. See how you taught this little yellow sponge. My license! No, it's too far away for me to reach. Curse you, underwater currents! You win again!
To get your driving license back, you have to unlock the speed demon inside of you, SpongeBob.
Stay shiny, little fella! I'm coming to get ya!
Now that you're on foot, come over here and I can tell you a few more things.
Okay, Miss Puff, I'll definitely do that. Use the left analog stick to move SpongeBob around. If you're really quiet and advanced players, if you're really quiet and advanced player, you can use the right analog stick to look around the place too. Quite remarkable. Yeah, sure. So the way it works is that you use the right analog stick to move SpongeBob. SpongeBob is, so if you look really close to his model, it's the same model they used for Battle for Bikini Bottom, and they also use this model again in Atlantis SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants, Atlantis SquarePants, which I don't have that game, but if I do get that game, I'll try to do a Let's Play on that one, but I'm not a big fan of rhythm stuff, so yeah. But I would play on my side times and then kind of get used to it, but who knows. SpongeBob, I'm looking at your fucking face. Let me see it. Anyways, yeah, the model's pretty good. And this is how you control him. You can move the camera around like this, so I can make him turn. This is his sneaking. He can sneak around like this. I don't know why you need sneaking. I don't think there's really no point of sneaking. There's no actual place to sneak in this game, but I guess I don't know. It's just there. You have a jump. This is mostly how you jump in the game. You do have a double jump, so you press this one so you can jump up higher, up higher like this. We'll get to other abilities later, but basically, these are just how you're supposed to do it so far, so let's get going.
What's this? Whoa, I bet these are valuable.
Yes, they are.
Collect as many as I can.
And we shall. The Krusty Krab, that's what it, Press X to make SpongeBob jump once and press X again to mid-air to make him double jump. Well, I just showed the people, so I don't really need your assistance again, but okay, thanks for telling me. Just to let you know, there's a lot of little, not bonuses you'll find in this game. They come in these little things called, well, we'll get to them when we do, but I'll tell them when we do see them, but for right now we're just collecting these sleepy seeds. Yeah, sleepy Z's, that's what they're called, yeah. This is just showing us a new move. It's like think of it like Zelda. To use the wrench, press square to grab and then rotate the left analog stick around and around to make it wrench thing. Wrench thing? To use the winch. Why am I saying wrench? Winch, press square to grab it, then rotate the left analog stick around to make the winch thing.
Turn it as fast as you can, boy. Work those crazy arms.
Okay, Miss Puff, you don't have to be that fucking sarcastic. Anyways, the way that the wenches look. So this is what the wench looks like. It's just a turn wheel. Basically, you go up towards it, you press square, and then you use the left analog stick as you're doing it, and just turn it like what I'm doing, and then that's how you do it. Pretty simple. I don't know why you're so annoyed to get your license, even if the license didn't want to be next to you anyways.
Don't forget your seatbelt.
Thank you.
I heard you were on the race.
Yeah. Okay, if you come over here, you're gonna notice something I'm gonna show you. Now, these are actually items you can get maybe once in a while if you just go and like exploring. But what these are called, they're called sleepy seeds or sleepy sleep seeds. And basically there's like a Spongebob one, there's a Patrick one, and then there's a Plankton one. And basically, if you collect these, well, they're basically for the last level of the game. We'll get to that when we get to that. But for right now, do collect them. Because if you don't collect them, you won't be able to change characters in the last level. So we're going to collect a lot of them when we do see them. If I can find them, I'll make sure I collect them. But if I can't find them, then, well, sorry. But I will try to collect as many as I can. Now, if you're wondering, is this going to be a 100% Let's Play? Not really. I don't want to get 100% on anything. That's why in the races thing, I didn't really collect as many Sleepy Seeds in Sleepy Z's in the race, because it's like not really there's no point of it. But you will need to collect as many as you can in the levels, so that way you can do that. So just giving you a heads up, this isn't going to be a 100% Let's Play, but I am at least giving you an idea of what this game is. And also, I played this game more than one time. Well, not more than once. I've only played it once, but I was almost done with the game already. But because I had to delete my original save, I had to have to play all the way through the game again. But since I got my own, I had some time to play it myself. I know a bit more of the controls, and also I've been itching to do some, like Let's Plays for this. So I'm very happy to play this game, and I hope you guys are excited too. So let's keep going. Oh, come on, Spongebob. You were right fucking there. You could have just, like, grabbed it. Press X to jump, and press it again to double jump. I don't know why it's telling me to do this again, because it just told me that, like, how many times, it literally told me 2 times already that I know how to do that. So why did it tell me to do it again? Whatever. I guess these licensed games forget that when kids get older, they don't really have brains.
Really got the hang of this.
Yes, I do have the hang of this, Mr. Puff, Mrs. Puff.
Great work, SpongeBob.
Wow. She really doesn't really say that in the show, but I'm happy that she's trying to be a sarcastic ass to SpongeBob right now. And not to be in a bad way. She's doing it because it's dream level, but it's just, why are you talking to him if you know he's dreaming? Also, these things, if you get hit, I'll just show you what happens. You see that little hearts on top? That's your health. If you do die in the game, there's really no penalty if you die. It just makes you just like restart one level, but it's not like a physical like, oh, you have to restart like the entire level, like the entire section of that. No, it's only the part of the level. So at least that's good enough for me. So it's not too much to handle. Anyways. But I'll try as we're playing not to get hit as much. But I just wanted to show you what those things are. They're basically, the things you just gotta avoid. Now we're gonna see a new move. This is the ground pound move. Pretty handy. Basically, you press to pound to pound a button. To pound a button, you need to jump up with X, then square. Did I just say fucking square? Triangle in mid-air. SpongeBob will pound anything right below him. Try it, but not on me, though. Okay.
You'll need to put those pants of yours to work.
So, what we just got was the ground pound move. So the way it works is you press the X button. like, so you know how to press X to double jump, right? So you use this, and then all you have to do is just when you get up here, you press this triangle button, and it'll make SpongeBob have like this weight move that he can now do, and this allows him to basically press buttons. We'll press that soon, but if you come over here, which people don't really see this all the time because they just, you know, they don't really go and look around, but I do, because I've played this many, like, I've only played this once, but I know a little bit of the secrets. If you come to this wrench right here, and you turn it, you'll find a secret button. And this will allow you to get some more golden sleepy Z's. And some more original. If you're wondering, a golden sleepy Z counts as 20. And 1 is just 1. So, let's see here. Actually, no, not 20, 10. It counts as 10, so... but it's good just to get them, because if you don't get the sleepy Z's, then well, the currency they won't have the currency to do things later. But I don't know much about the currency in the game. I guess maybe when we get to the point that point of like maybe there's a store I've never noticed in the game, but maybe later on when we do the bonus video, I'll see if there's a store. If there's no store, then well, at least I now know that the CPCs are just kind of for points, but and press like that. These are just hazards. They're just spewing oil, the same thing as those like swiping like tires. Just avoid them. You don't actually have to jump over them. You just gotta make sure you just avoid the sprayers. And you just do the same wrench again. And there we go. Now we're here, next to Mrs. Puff. Hello, Miss Puff. And... okay, it's finally stopped.
You made it, Spongebob! Well done! Here you go! I think you'll find this little dash attack power-up will come in very handy for getting your license back.
Okay.
Use the dash attack to push that spark block into its slot, and you'll find what it is you seek.
And this is our last move. SpongeBob has 3 moves. Is a power to turn the wenches. Then he also has the move of ground pound, and now he has a dash. And this dash really helps with just getting around quicker. But if you hit anything in your path, it will knock SpongeBob back. You just gotta make sure you don't try not to knock around too many times. Otherwise, you can get stunned by the dash. So it says right here, point SpongeBob in the right direction, then press and hold R1 to make him sprint that way. Now you can charge all around the place and shove heavy steps about. So this is how it works. So you know how you walk like this, and then you jump like this, and then you have your ground pound like this. Well, if you hold down the R1 button, as you said, so the R1 button's right here. No, that's L1, sorry. R1, you do that. And I'll show you more of that just when we get to that. So, so doing this, you'll notice that SpongeBob kind of gets a Viking helmet, and it allows you to basically run a little bit faster. But it also allows you just to get around quicker. And I'll be using that a lot, just if I need to. But for now, let's just use it just to get over here and get our license. And here comes our first rival, Patrick Star. Piston Patrick, you say? How about fuck you, Patrick? Anyways. And that's the first level for SpongeBob. For SpongeBob SquarePants, creature from the Krusty Krab. Now we're going into the first official rival, which is Piston Patrick. With racing. Now, remember I just said you don't have to beat him. you just have to do the laps. It's SpongeBob versus Patrick in Some Like It's Hot Rod. Some okay. You're wondering why do they have to have rivals if you don't need to beat them? Well, it's because they're trying to make some like idea that if SpongeBob was to beat them, it would be just a dream on. Honk honk, out of the way. Don't forget to left an analog stick to steer, X to accelerate, and square to brake. Honk honk, ahem. Alright, here we go. And also, your comparator is a lot faster than you, so... And if you get hit by his bombs, you'll go a little bit slower. Just make sure you don't hit the bombs. Now, if you do try to get closer to him, he'll just spawn those bombs, and the bombs are just basically they're just not. It's to hinder you. Just don't hit the bombs, and you'll be fine. You'll notice that every time you race a person, the racetrack will get a bit different, and it's not to be a like physically stuff is changing. Just every race will have a different person, but when they do put a new person in with the new people, they basically just make it so it's a little bit harder, and you also have new areas to beat them. For instance, here's the second lap, and the second lap will have as you can see, as you try getting closer to him, he'll just speed up a lot faster. It's, like I said, the goal is not to beat him. Like if you even try to get closer, he'll just start spawning more bombs. And we just got a new area to go through. I'm gonna get that sleepy seed so that we have it. So there we go. Got one sleepy. We got both sleepy seeds for Patrick in this level. So we're good. I don't have to. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to do a 100% Let's Play, but I do know a lot of areas of where sleepy seeds are, and some of them are in races, some of them are in different mini games, and some of them are just, you know, when you just find them in random areas. Believe we just have one more lap and then we'll be good. Yeah, one more lap. It's pretty much there'll be a little bit of like dialogue that'll be coming through, but like I said, you don't really have to beat the competitors. They're just there just to create the illusion of a race, but you just win first place anytime. Literally, like on the third lap, they'll actually just disappear, and when they disappear, you just win that lap. So it's pretty easy. Like literally, Patrick will literally go through the flames, and you won't see him. As you can see, the bombs are not really affecting me. They're not really doing anything to me. They're just slowing me down, so I can't physically get up too close to him. And I just feel a bit weird of like, why do they just program actual like people in the race? And there's Patrick. Here he goes. He's gone. So that means we're done with this level. Like I said, I don't know why they actually had to have like people in the race if they're not going to do anything to it or make anything like work. But whatever. And now we have to fix up SpongeBob's ride, because his car got destroyed. Alright, here we go. Save data. You collect parts for his ride, and this one. This dream level, or this world, isn't that too long, but it does. Each level does take a while to get through. That's why SpongeBob's one isn't too long. But yeah, SpongeBob hits the pits in greasy monkey business. Oh boy. I do like the dream, the first dream for SpongeBob. It's very, it reminds me of Rango mixed with like, I don't know, like a hot rod look.
flying around to fix up my car.
with like
These guys aren't
garage
letting
parts and
come
stuff.
rummage around, so I better brush up on my skills.
It's not like metal, but I guess you can call it metal, but I'm just saying it doesn't feel like metal at all. Anyways, this level is just going to be showing us more about SpongeBob's abilities. Not many of the abilities that you learn, but just basically this one will just show new moves that you can do only to enemies. This level is more about combat, and you'll know more about combat stuff. You'll get one more extra move, and that's the fourth one, which is your slap move. It'll allow you to hit enemies, and that's how you're able to actually defeat them. Get SpongeBob's missing car parts back. Like these you can't really do anything to these yet, but you'll do those like soon. But all right, here we go. We're gonna use our dash attack to hit this. So go.
Wasn't me.
Oh come on, SpongeBob! Don't say that. It was you. Okay. And here comes our last move. Go. Pressing square to make SpongeBob break out the sand slap move, which, as you can imagine, stings a bit. So if I'll show you what that is. So if you come on in this, and it also shows you what the hell that is. That's called a save point. This is a save place. It checkpoints your position, fills up your health, and you can slap it by pressing the square. It'll even save your game while remarkably useful. How remarkably useful.
You'll have to defend yourself, SpongeBob. Use your sand slap attack against them.
I will. I'll just show you what that is. So, so these are your moves. You got the analog stick. It allows you to move. The camera does this. You have your X to jump. Then you have this. And then your sand slap is this. You got this weird, like, it's like SpongeBob, like, literally just can do this to his hands. And when you do this, it'll actually hit enemies, but you can now do this to boxes and they'll break. And that's how you fight in this game. It's pretty simple. Here we go. Bye-bye. Just like any other game, it doesn't really affect like the enemies' like health, and they don't actually have no health. It's just you just hit them and they're gone. And the reason why I'm collecting Sleepy Z's, like I said, that's just for like to make sure you have this. Now you can actually do you can hit them by using your pound, but it's a little bit hard like this. But you can do that. But I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. Just do the sand slap, and you can just wreck these guys pretty quick, like that. Just gonna do more guys, alright? Yep, chatty mood. And there we go.
All this fighting reminds me of the driving school.
How does that remind you of the driving school, Mrs. Puff? That's a bit weird. I've never actually heard her say that at all. That's the first thing I've ever heard her say that. So, wow. Wow, a first for me. Alright, here's our first part. It is a nitro can. And a lot of gas cans we have to collect. Okay. Time to be the real patrol head, SpongeBob. Collect all the fuel cans. Alright. No problem. Just to let you know that if you hit this, it'll save your game, like it said, so I'll do that just to make sure we're okay. Just keeping an eye on the thing. How are we going? We are good. We are doing great. I think I'll just you know what? After we do the last race, actually, no, not the last race, the second race, which we were Plankton, then I'll stop for part 1. But we will continue it part 2 and actually finish SpongeBob's dream and do a little bit of Patrick's dream. But yeah, like, I hope you guys are excited for this Let's Play series. I'm very excited.
Uh-oh, more unfriendly creatures.
Just like that. Bye-bye.
Let's rumble.
Alright, Special. You don't have to be that much to the people, but alright. So like in any other stage, you can break the boxes and ooh, that's cool. There's like pictures I didn't see that before. No, I will not work the crazy arms, Miss Puff. And like I said, every person that's done a Let's Play doesn't really do anything, but they just turn this and then they'll go away. But if you do explore, you'll find a hidden button, and you remember how to do it. You press the triangle button. Why do I keep fucking saying square? It's fucking triangle. The triangle button to do is pound move. So let's do that.
Great work, SpongeBob.
And you can find a hidden little place that you can now do back where we were. Just wrench the wench this like wench. Go jump, SpongeBob jump. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Get our little thing.
Well, what do we have here? I have absolutely no idea.
Wow. Okay. Alright. Just gotta like watch out for that.
You should use your sponge lunge against big meanies like this. Stunning before
An
going
armored
over the
bad guy, you need to stun these guys by sprinting into them before you can administered a sand slap. Don't even try to hit them in the back. That's why they're called armored enemies, you know. So basically, what this guy is that if you try to hit him, you can't. You can, and if you try to do anything, I will. I'm just showing him that if you physically can't hit them with this, and just to let you know, you can hit them if you try, and you can't do this either. Well, you can, but you can't. You have to do the sand slap. So if you do this and then you do the sand slap, then you actually can defeat them. So we'll do that first. Now these are just. Yes, I know. There we go. Hit them and hit you. And boom. Fixin' Freds. That's interesting name, but alright. Okay, here we go. There's our next sleepy seed. You found a sleepy seed. You need a lot of these to unlock characters in the last level. So get searching.
I feel plankton-ish.
So there's more of those golden sleepy Z's. So we can get those. Let's get those. We have them already. Oh boy. And I also need to collect this one down here. I didn't see that. Damn it. Alright. One more. I mean, hopefully there's no more. The camera can get a little stuck on some stuff. But if you just work with it, you'll be fine. Oh, god damn it. I fucked it up. Oh, man. This was doing so well, and then I had to say something. Oh well. It's not like I've done that before, which I have. I've done that many times. All right, here we go. The next thing we have to do is a bunch of boxes.
Oh, one of these. These are very important.
Which is, I have no idea what that is either. I actually don't know what that is. It could be a CD or something. Go on, SpongeBob. You need to smash those engine. Smash those 50 engine part crates. Have a smashing time. Oh my god, really? You have to say that? Okay, anyways. yeah, these are called engines boxes, or engine part boxes. Pretty simple. Just use your sand slap and just, you know, hit them. The sand slap, like I said, it looks kind of like SpongeBob just waving his arms around and then hitting, and then just becoming a tornado as his hands just kind of like fold over his face, as his face kind of gets consumed by his own hands. So, kind of funny, more tuned with the show. Anyways, just gotta do this again, more. Okay, we're almost done. Last one, and boom. No, they're not. Anyways, press this, go that. Press that, do that. Make sure you collect the sleepy Z's. Make sure you collect all of them before they disappear. Okay, we're good, alright. This one, get those. I love the music in this level. It's very like jazz, rock, like engine sounding, I like it. It really works with this level, like, very much. Let me just go and collect the CPZs again. These ones is 2, and then we got our part. Yes, we did.
Say hello to my hot rod, miscellaneous piece of car equipment.
Alright, so now we can get out of here. I'll just use our charge attack. Now, if you do jump during your charge attack, you will just not do anything. It's just there for you think you can dash and charge attack and jump. You can't. It'll cancel your jump if you try doing it. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta get. Yes, they're not a chatty mood, SpongeBob. You keep saying that. Anyways, hit you guys, go away, and I'm going to go over here so I can hit you like that. Here we go. Okay, are we done with them now? Okay, yes we are. So let's keep going. Ow! Fuck! I got hit. And our last thing is a spring. Okay, a red spring. And we're just gonna be hitting bad guys until we can get all their tools. It says, remember, these guys can't work without their tools. Collect 20 of them. Alright. Yeah. I want to make sure I collect these. All the Sleepy Z's. Ow! There we go. One, and then... Okay. I'll make sure I collect these Sleepy Z's. Ow! God dang it. God dang it. Hit them! Okay, that's that guy. And this guy. There we go. One more time, we'll have it. And I don't think they would want to be your pal. Go, get that guy. Do that one. Come on. No. SpongeBob. Get them. There we go. Alright, and there we go. That's the last one.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Alright, Mr. Puff. You don't have to be that well done of what you just said there. Anyways, this will be our last place. We don't actually have to go back to anywhere else, but it's a slightly of a hiccup that's in this one place that not that I'm a big fan of it, but you'll see. So if you press this, it'll do the middle, I think. Well, it's supposed to be the middle.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Now it's gonna do... Oh wait, no. I see it now. That'll be the last one. So we have to... We're gonna do something stingy again, but you'll see. This stupid engine part just falls, and we have now to push it out of the way.
That platform is not going to move until somebody moves that engine.
Oh fuck! I was gonna do that on the cutscene.
Everything myself.
Yes we do. We do need to do everything ourselves. But don't worry, SpongeBob, we got it. And now we can get the last engine part, and we're done with this level. So yeah, like, this level just shows you some combat of how the game works. Very simple combat. It's not like too hard to understand, but yeah. Anyways, last part, and we got it.
It's just what every sponge's supercar needs.
And that is what? Some red fucking spring? Sure. One part is better than none. Anyways, let's just do this this race, and then I'll stop the video. For part 1 of SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab.
Plankton's known to be a tough
It's
competitor.
SpongeBob versus Plankton, deep sea divers. Or drivers.
Hey, Pebble.
Like I said, just like how the Patrick Star one was, we don't actually have to beat Plankton. All we have to do is just do the laps and just don't avoid his bombs. Hong Kong out of the way. Don't forget to left an analog stick and steer X to accelerate, square to brake. Hong Kong to him.
I certainly couldn't, Rick. It's a classic lineup for the race.
Okay, here we go. See, his bombs are different. They're more like mines. They're not actual, like, you know, like simple like bombs. They're just mines. So it's another one I've never heard, but not really fast, are we, SpongeBob? We're not quite as fast as Plankton, but we're catching up pretty well. Ah, damn it! I was trying not to hit that. Fuck. I wouldn't say it has a. I don't think the floor has a mind of its own, SpongeBob. You just said that. Yeah, of course it looks so different these days. And as it comes, our next things that we can achieve. There's our next Sleepy Seed. We got that. Perfect. Good. We got it. Sometimes you can miss that one if you don't look really close. But since I played this first time, I know exactly where it is. I'm just so if you see if I get too close to him, he's gonna do those, and I hit them. I just hit one, but you know it's not bad. It won't really do anything to the score. Nothing really. That little meter on the bottom, you'll see, I didn't really talk about that, but that's your speed pedometer, and basically if you press X, like doing that, it'll actually increase your speed, and if you do go over one of these, they're called speed boost pads, you'll see that the arrows go faster, it goes down quicker, and that's how much speed you're going in your cars. I like this. I do love this level a lot because it really shows the imagination of a kid, especially SpongeBob, how he's like wanting to just race and stuff. So it's like It's perfect, and why not have his actual like bed be a freaking car? I just think that's clever. Fuck, I ran into that again. Damn it. But it's no problem.
Get ready to eat my bubbles, Spongebob.
That another sound another line I've never heard. Wow. 2 lines I've never heard in this Let's Play, and I just now hear them right now. Alright, now we're done with this. Now we're gonna do, Gary's later, next time. Anyways, let's, save. Go. I think we're good to go. And... Alright. Last level is this one. And it's the longest level in the game. Well, the longest level in SpongeBob's dream level.
He seems to be
SpongeBob cranks up the engine in motor Mithras, Mithras, or Mithras, Mithras. Oh, right. We do have one more ability that I didn't tell you about. But we'll get to that. But for now, you'll just notice those floating hanging anchors. But we'll get to those when we do. Collect all the turbo boosters for the last race. And we'll get to that later. Thanks to you for watching this first part of SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab, Part 1. I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you want to see more, please tell me in the comments if you like this video, if you like my commentary. I did my best if I could, because most of my commentaries on my Let's Plays aren't that great, so I'm hoping I'm doing a better job than my last attempts doing commentary. So here we go. But yeah, I'm so happy to be playing old stuff, and I hope you guys are. So see you later, and we will get back into this later. All right. I'm going to go now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.